Hi, I'm Ant from AAK and today I'm here with Professional Motor Mechanics magazine to review the Fortron ATF Exchanger Cleaner. If you like mechanical review videos or other mechanics videos, hit the link below or follow PMM on YouTube. So the Fortron ATF Exchanger Cleaner, what is it? So this machine is used for actually completely replacing the ATF fluid in automatic gearboxes. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect into the system on one side and then on the other side, and what it's going to do, it's going to take out all the old ATF and replace it with new without breaking the seal. What you'd normally do is you'd undo the sump plug for the gearbox, drop that gearbox oil down, measure how much you've taken out and then refill it with that. So you're still leaving oil in the transfer box, still leaving oil in the gearboxes, in the gears as well. So basically this is a dialysis machine for your gearbox. It's got this digital display on the front and we can accurately change the amount of gearbox oil that this car requires. So if the car requires 12 litres of oil, we can type into the screen 12 litres of oil. It also has the addition of a heater as well. So with some of the Land Rovers, some of the Jags that actually have a thermostat in the automatic gearbox, we can preheat the oil before putting it in the car, so we know that we're not going to come up against that thermostat and that's going to close and we're going to eventually stop the whole cycle in its tracks. So by already heating the oil up, what we can do is we can make sure that 100% of that oil is changed when plugging it into the system. So we're minimalising the amount of mess that we're going to make. So essentially we're not going to be jacking the car up and dropping the ATF fluid into a sump pan or a measuring jug to work out how we've got. When we link it up to this machine, it will suck out the old oil and replace it with new, and we already know how much oil we're going to have because we're going to put it in the machine and program it already. So there should be no mess and no spillage. This should massively improve workshop efficiency because what it's able us to do is to actually break into the automatic transmission fluid system and replace it without having to take sumps off, replace oil, drop sump pans out. It's going to get the car up, connect it to the system, and in about 15-20 minutes we know that 100% of the old fluid is out and it's replaced with 100% new, which isn't something that we can normally do by just normally draining and refilling an automatic gearbox. Also included with the unit is a standard application kit that allows us to get into most normal vehicles, so we know that when we are connecting the machine we've got all the applications already come with it, with the ability to connect to most cars. But there are additional connectors you can buy from Sykes Pickford that will allow you to get into the more specialist gearboxes. Let's stop talking about it and get it on the car and see how it works out. So it's all done, and I think it's taken the whole of about 10 minutes. So I know it's done because the new fluid now matches the used fluid that's coming out. So it means that all the new fluid that's in this side of the tank has pumped its way all through the gearbox, and you could see it as it was going. The oil was getting dirtier, then started getting cleaner, and then pretty much within about 2 or 3 seconds went clear. So we know that now that whole wall of fluid is completely recycled all the way through the gearbox. It's 100% changed now, and we've got new fluid coming out that side. So the machine stopped itself. We've turned the car off. I've got to take the old pipes off. Going to go through the gears to see how it goes, and then I think that's the whole treatment done. I'm really impressed. It's done really well. I'm really overly surprised with how easy it was to use, how quick it was to connect, and visually seeing the new fluid going in and the old fluid coming out. I know exactly what it's done. I've known when it's stopped, the machine's taken over completely. All I've had to do is plug it into the wall, connect it into the system, gone through the really easy control panel to use on the front, and the job's been done. It's been in about 15 minutes. I'm really impressed. I think it's something now where we are having issues with trying to get to these hard to reach fields, not doing a complete 100% change of the fluid. I know that I've connected this up, within 15 minutes I've changed 100% of the ATF fluid. I haven't just done a drain and top up, left 2 litres in the torque converter. The whole system has been cleaned out, and you know it's cleaned out because you can see what used oil is coming out and it matches what's gone in. So there's no oil hiding anywhere. I can with confidence tell the customer you've had a complete ATF change. It's really easy to use, and with more and more automatic gearboxes coming into the market, I think it is really a must-have for any garage really now, because we're coming away from manual gearboxes and going a lot more into automatic. We haven't had to use it for this car, but the option that you can actually heat the oil before you put it in the car, with some of the Land Rovers, I know we're coming up with that issue. So we know that when any car comes in now with confidence, we can change 100% of the fluid. It's a really good for that forward-thinking garage, for that next step, that next sort of profit. Where can I offer this other service or an additional service that you want for your garage? Being able to change 100% with confidence the amount of the ATF fluid in someone's car is a must-have. So I would really recommend this for any garage. I hope you enjoyed the video, and for more information on the Sykes Pickford Fortron ATF Exchange machine, hit the link below, and I'll see you on the next one.